Hey everyone, how's it going today? Coach Alvarez here, back at you with another episode of Coffee with Coach. Hope you're up doing well, got the mind in the right place. If not, as always, let's put it in the right place. So, going through the normal routine, Monday, start of the week, excited. It's always, I'm always looking forward to my Mondays and getting it going, getting the week started. And just listening to different things as always. And then I had a video that I've listened to many times already. I just didn't really catch maybe this one little piece, but it just captured my attention today, and I want to share with you guys before I head up to the academy and get some rolls in. But why not you? All right, why not you? And listen again, Annie Priscilla. Just why not you be the one that shows people how to do things? I think we all have some type of superheroes that we look up to. Could be one, could be many. I know I have many people, idols, so-called idols that I look up to in sports, in life, business, just all kind of areas to where it's like, man, I really want to, they motivate me, they inspire me to do things, to be better. They pick me up to just get up off my seat and make things happen in different areas. And so, listening to this Andy Priscilla earlier, he's just like, who's going to show your family? Who's going to show your kids, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, whoever is around you, how to do certain things? And why wait for someone else to come along and do it? Why not you? And I think a lot of that has to do with so many of us kind of like to sit back in the shadows because we're too scared to kind of step out in front and take that leadership role and show people how things are getting, because we don't want to make mistakes, right? It's kind of, mistakes hurt. They make you look foolish. You just don't want to be embarrassed or whatever, trying new things. And so you kind of just sit back and just watch other people do things. And so you have the spectator, and then you got someone that's actually out on the field or the court or what have you, so to speak, playing the game. And so it just hit home with me because I like that a lot. I want to play the game. I don't want to be a spectator. I don't want to be sitting back in life wondering, what if I would have took that chance? What if it's really what just got me motivated to leave, my hometown in Saginaw, Michigan, 20 years ago. I just, again, if you didn't hear the story, it's just real quick. I just remember looking out the window one day and was just like, man, what if, what if I don't take this opportunity to leave and then I'm here for the rest of my life and I don't know what's really out there. Okay. And so, that really bothered me. It really ate at me. And so that's what I did. I took a transfer from General Motors and moved here to Arlington. And it was one of the best decisions I ever made. And then I had another opportunity to where the what if thing was happening, where the buyout in General Motors in 2008 was happening. It was the last one. And it was just kind of one of those things like, I can ride out this General Motors thing for 30 years and retire, or I can take a chance and see what I can do with my jiu-jitsu and opening a business and that whole thing. Didn't know anything about business, didn't know anything about anything. I just know that I love jiu-jitsu so much and I hated my job that much that I took that chance, and I didn't want to have to live with the regret of what if, So I just took the leap, and now we're here, some 20 years later. So anyways, the why not you just really hits home, and hopefully it'll hit home with you. Maybe there's something you want to do that you've just been wanting to do. You just haven't done it yet. You just haven't made any moves. Make the moves. Make those things happen. I feel like, at least for me, it starts with every day how you take care of yourself, how you treat your body, how you work out, how you eat, how you treat your mind. Are those negative thoughts that you have, or those positive thoughts? Are you reading positive things, good things? You're around good people, good things all the time. Those things will kind of help you move down that path. But if you're around negative people all the time and you're not really taking care of yourself, certain foods make you feel lazy, sluggish, and don't want to move. And other foods are the opposite of that. So I know when you feel good, you look good, you want to do things, you make things happen. So why not you? Why not you be the one to just show people how it gets done, how things happen in whatever thing that is that you want to do. Again, it just hit home with me because as I'm doing my routine, I'm getting ready to leave. I'm listening to that and I'm like, yeah, I feel that because I've been in that position many times and I still am in that position. I'm in a leadership role with my students and in my family to where like I've done things that they've never done before and I can help them with that. I can guide them down that path because I personally have gone down that competition path. I bring that up because lately a lot of students have asked me about competing and I've been sharing some of my travel stories and some of my ups and downs and in things to where they can relate to it, because I've been there, done that. I know their pain. I and their joys because I know what it feels like to, want something so bad and not get it. Then when you finally get it, what that feels like. So why not you? Okay. Why not you? Stop sitting back and allowing life to pass you by and watching other people make moves. Why not you make your own moves and make things happen? But you got to take some chances. I burned my ships, okay? When I left Michigan, I just left everything behind. My mom, dad, everyone was cousins, brother, sister, everyone was at home and I left. And then I burned the ships with General Motors and I left my insurance and, $30+ an hour, overtime, time and a half, great, insurance, everything. Burned the ships, let it go, and just made it happen because I wanted to be, why not me? Why not me? Why can't I do what I see other people doing? And so I made those things. And then when it came to jiu-jitsu and competing, traveling the world, I was like, well, why not me? I want to do what those other people I see in magazines and videos do. I want to go and feel what that feels like to go and win those tournaments in Japan and Brazil and Europe and wherever else I've been to. So I did it. And so it becomes easier as you start making those moves, those jumps, those leaps. It becomes a lot easier because the more you do it, the easier it is. But if you've never really done that and it's scary, then it's hard the first time. But once you start doing it, it becomes a lot easier. But again, for me, it starts off with your health and wellness, your fitness, how you take care of your mind and your body day in and day out. If you do those things and continue making moves every day towards the thing that you want to do, it will definitely happen. But if you sit back and continue to watch and wait, it'll just pass you by. And so with this being the new year, 2022, it's still January. We're at the end of the month, last day of the month. Got some things on your mind, you haven't done it, make it happen. All right. Why not you? All right, guys, we'll catch you. See you on the next one.